Hello, I'm going to be playing as a lizard ranger, abusing bows and making people want to rip their eyes out, as do I when I go up against this class. So let's go have fun. Remember to have an escape for any situation that you're in. With bows, you're put into a lot of situations where the enemy just simply cannot do anything about you, and it's amazing. We extract with a free portal and get an easy 236 gold from the gear and collectibles that we got along the way. The majority of fights and situations in Dark and Darker can be handled with skill, especially on the Ranger class. If I just hit more shots, you're just going to die. this is a good example to what I was saying. If I hit more shots on the kettle hat fighter, I could have secured a kill, and the situation would have been different. I extract with 52 gold and get a cheap pair of loose trousers. I love VoIP in Dark and Darker, and when people talk while you're murdering them, it makes it better, even if their loot isn't great.
Nachos! You almost got me. You almost got me. Open up, bitch. You're a fucking ranger that.
I don't know what he was trying to say. I still don't know if he was trying to say brain dead or ranger or what, because I'm so confused. I just want to say that he tried to melee me whenever he had a +2 weapon damage blue longbow. I simply don't understand the play, but he did hit. Always have a route in your head so you can get away safely. It'll greatly increase your chances of getting out of the dungeon. I didn't know it had to be said, but don't try to shoot someone that is 2 inches behind you, and that won't lead to your first death. I see this sprint, so I think it's time I hit a little reset and then go at it again. Bows are super strong in Dark and Darker, and the Ranger class is very fun and very easy to snowball with.
Chill.
You definitely see why he was friendly and chill. The kit is good for one game. However, we're going to top it off with a purple recurve bow from the jack-o'-lantern that does 3+ weapon damage. This fight was very fun, and there was no hitbox bugs at all.
What if the trade was I give you a pickaxe and I help defend you while you get all the ore? No. Yeah, that's what you get.
I used to be friendly, however, I'm not anymore because I don't want to get reported seeing they started banning people for it. Like, even if I'm not killing someone with another person, I don't want to be seen with another person that I'm being friendly with and then get banned or something.
Holy shit! No. Leave me alone. What the fuck do you have on?
He felt the pain of the +3 weapon damage purple recurve bow.
Fucking leave me alone! Motherfuckers.
No reason to put a trap down, man. What the fuck is the problem? What is your problem, brother?
That sucked not letting me over. However, I'm still basically full, but I miss a bunch of shots on this racist piece of shit. I really hate the fact that I died to this guy.
Brother. You know, once my sprint goes, brother, you missed all of it.
Oh, you good. I think that dude was attacking me.
some teaming happens here, but you know, it's okay. You just have to be better, and in situations like these,
Fuck you, bro.
there's nothing you can really do besides hit more shots, which I do not, and I make many mistakes.
Oh, look at you. Look at your life. Alright.
That is rough, and I did die to teamers. However, there was much more that I could have done to prevent my death that I did not do. And you have to look back at these recordings and see what you could have done better. Recording yourself, even if it isn't for YouTube, is always like really good. For some weird reason, after patch 20, Ranger got a buff with crippling shot to where it now does 35% decreased movement speed for 2 seconds, and that's really good for fighters that just sit there crouched with a shield. It makes it to where you can punish and kite them really easily. Don't be scared to whip out the melee if they're punching you. Usually they won't expect it, because with Ranger, melee is so ass. I just want to say this whole fight, he has a crossbow and like a bunch of bolts that he could have used. As I was saying, it's so easy to snowball on Ranger. Bows are in such a good state, like it's literally just free kills. It does not matter what kind of loot you have, and if you have good loot, it just makes it easier. I don't like this top right spawn too much. However, this lion's head that is always open will be opened by me. Like, I got an easy cloak here. Take time on your shots. Don't just volley one in there. Just keep kiting. Do not turn around and get hit. It doesn't matter if it's from fist or a weapon. If you keep kiting, you will get an advantage at some point. This barb could have been dead so much sooner, but I missed a lot of shots. And the barbed are tanky, but even with their tanky HP, a bow can easily put them down. I killed him, but I had like no inventory space. I get a perfect loose loot though, so it is completely okay. Be careful when getting really close to warlocks. You usually want to have a route that you can run for at least 8 seconds so you can bait their blow corruption out. Once again, bows are free loot. It's especially important to hit your shots when fighting up against teamers. Luckily for me, this second guy was just in his own world. He was doing himself. A good 70% of the time you're fighting with someone, you're gonna be running on the ranger. Kiting enemies is so important. As the ranger class, you can run faster than basically anyone besides a rogue. Even if the fighter has sprint or the barb is running extra quick with rage, you should be able to kite them in a certain way to allow you to get away. Some rogues are dummies, and they forget they are the fastest class in the game, and I'm a ranger, you should literally just like run me down. It doesn't make sense.
Come in there. You gonna shoot me if I come in there?
Be cautious when teaming in the dungeons. I want to eliminate other players, and I do not want to be seen with another player while I'm eliminating others because I don't want to be reported.
Won't do nothing. I'd kill Rogue with you. Actual hunt.
Cuck move, but I don't care. Deception is king. He has a bow. I really don't know what he's doing. I don't understand what's coming up ahead either, but it works for me, so it's okay. Dark and Darker is kind of a new type of game for me, so I get nervous, making me miss more shots. Like there, I miss 2 very free crossbow shots. There I tried to block him so he would get pushed down, but I failed. Failed big time. Around here, I should have just went to the static extract because it got a little too late. If I just would have left 0.1 seconds sooner, I would be okay, and this run would not have come to an end. However, it did, and this was me playing Ranger to get easy snowballs and to sit on a roller coaster for 2 hours. Have a good rest of your day or night.